This is my pumping routine, exclusively pumping for my twins. This is my most requested video, so I'm going to try as hard as I can to cover everything pumping related and take you through a day of pumping with me at 5.5 months postpartum. This is my first pump of the day at 7:30 in the morning. It is my biggest pump. I do not do a middle of the night pump anymore. I cut that out when the twins started sleeping through the night pretty consistently, so at about 10 weeks postpartum, I cut out the middle of the night pump and I did not see a supply drop. I always use my Amani portable pumps first thing in the morning because they can hold over 7 ounces of milk. I also have the Mom Cozy M5. In my opinion, they work exactly the same. The only difference is the cup size. The Mom Cozies do hold less milk, but they are more discreet, so I use the Mom Cozies like at work, and then when I'm at home, I usually will use the Amanis since they can hold more milk. For some reason, portable pumps just work so much better with me. I tried the Spectra, it didn't work, it didn't empty me, I got mastitis. The portables just work really well for me. My cups are usually pretty full about 10 minutes into my morning pump, so I'll stop, empty them, and then go for another 15 to 20 minutes. My morning pump is by far the biggest pump of the day. This morning I got 24 ounces. In terms of supplements, I take sunflower lecithin 3 times a day. If I don't take this or I miss a dose, I get the worst clogs ever, so this is like a non-negotiable for me. And then after I got mastitis for like the second or third time, a lot of people recommended taking a lactation probiotic, so I started taking this. And knock on wood, I have not got mastitis since I started taking this probiotic. My next pump of the day is at 11:30. I just started going 4-hour stretches between my pumps. For the first 10 weeks postpartum, I was pumping 8 times a day, consistently around the clock every 2 to 3 hours, and that really helped establish my milk supply. Then at 10 weeks postpartum, I cut out that middle of the night pump and was pumping 7 times a day. At 4 months postpartum, I went down another pump and was pumping 6 times a day. And then just this past week, I cut down another pump, so I'm pumping every 4 hours, 5 times a day. You really want to make sure though that your supply is regulated before you start dropping pumps, or else it can negatively affect your supply. But the beauty of pumping is that it is supply and demand. So if you cut a pump and you notice your supply drops, you can always bring that pump back and increase your supply again. But this is my last pump of the day. I got 10 ounces with this pump, and if you add all my pumps together, I got 60 ounces today, which is just enough to feed the twins.